Guys, see this case of Bbnaija Phyna dragging Davido's PA for warning her to stay away from his ex-wife, as in stop being friends with Sheila, his ex-wife. I'm here to tell you the full gist, how it all started. It started with Phyna sharing a video of herself with Israel's ex-wife on a vacation. After sharing that video, Israel contacted Phyna because Phyna shared their conversation, which I am going to share with you right now. And their conversation was going well until it get to some point. This is what Phyna shared that Israel contacted her for. So this is Phyna's conversation with Israel. Israel said, "Hello, good afternoon. You be get my number?" Okay, it was Phyna who asked how he got his number, how he got her number. And Israel was like, "My sister, I am really happy with the way you have taken Sheila as your friend. You know how she treated me, dear. I married Sheila, who was then a church worker and a preacher, and virgin." This virgin, he wrote it in a capital letter. Only for her to live a marriage of less than 6 months for full Abuja prostitute and Olosho. No assault, no cheating at all. As in, he was trying to say that he wasn't assaulting Sheila, he wasn't cheating on her. Okay. I was taking very good care of her, my dear. I spent almost 3 million then in that wedding. Dear sister, how would you feel if you were the one? What are we encouraging or promoting as public figure? Sister, I would never ever have anything to do with your ex-husband who really maltreated you, dear. And Phyna said, what did she really do? I be one ask her wetin really safe, but I never know I go hear. That is what Phyna said. Okay, yes now. So he went further to say, if I was your son, how would you feel the way Sheila treated me? I have told Bbnaija and Rose, I am currently really disappointed. Think about it. Love you, my sister. My head would never forgive that girl with the way she and the mother treated me. So the message is too much. It's not something I can start reading here. I will start reading here. I cannot finish it here. It is too much. But according to their conversation, when Phyna asks, what did she really do? Israel told Phyna to ask her, And the part that got Phyna so angry was where Israel was going on and on, trying to say that the girl left to Abuja to do Olosho. And Phyna asked him, how did you know that she went there to do Olosho? And she said, are you trusting her that much? That is not written on the face. He even went ahead to tell Phyna that when he married Sheila, that Sheila does not know anything. And she was treating her very well. She even got a passport that she spent 300,000 then for her. And his aim of doing that was that so that the two of them will be traveling around the world together, But the part where she left to Abuja to do Olosho, he keeps repeating it. And at some point, Phyna told him that based on what Sheila told her, that it is something that they can resolve, but their main problem is that he doesn't listen to what the girl is complaining about, that it is a normal complaint that they can easily resolve, you know. So the conversation keep going. The whole thing is is too much. But it got to a point that Israel told Phyna on this their conversation that any man wey climb Sheila, na the man go kpai, that he will prove to them that he is from Edo, that he be Edo man and all of that. And na his bola he used chook Sheila's speckles for the first time. You can imagine. So at that point, uh, Israel was lamenting bitterly on how Sheila and the mother treated him badly. And Phyna told him that if it has gotten to that point, that he should move on. He said, he has moved on, but Sheila should return his bride price, that it is not through trust bank that he, as in Sheila and the father, should return his bride price. He even went ahead to tell Phyna that Sheila's father is a pastor and the mother is a deaconess, but they get bad mind. They be wicked set of people. There is nothing he did not say on that conversation, but it's not something I'll start reading here. It is too much. Then the point where the whole thing started that made Phyna to come out and start dragging him the way he is doing right now is because Phyna advised him to move on, that Sheila have moved on. When he keep talking about any man wey climb Sheila go kpai because he be a dumb man and all of that, Sheila now asked him, do you even know if Sheila have gotten married on a low key? And you are here still talking about any man who climb her go kpai. That the person you are calling Olosho, that she no be Olosho, as in that Sheila is not Olosho, and that Sheila does not even like hook up girls like Israel keeps saying, because he keep mentioning that Sheila went to went to Abuja to do hookup and all of that. So when it got to the point where Phyna told him to move on, that Sheila have moved on. As for any man wey climb am, that did he even know if Sheila have gotten married on a low key and all of that. That was when Israel now told Phyna that look, e be like say your own. Okay, before that one, before telling him that it's like she will be worse than Sheila, there was where Israel even asked Phyna, does it mean that somebody cannot find a rich husband for you? That there is one guy in, is it UK or where, as in abroad, that is on his neck, that he really wants Phyna for marriage. I don't know if he was trying to do that to pacify, to make Phyna, leave Sheila just because he wants to get her a man. And I am happy that at that point, Phyna told him that she have a man on a low key in his life, that he's not looking for a man, that she is not looking for a man, that she's not interested in the man. That was when Israel even told Phyna that one day you will have a son. What if another person treats your son like that? Phyna told him that yes, he will have a son, she will have a son, but sometimes his actions now, all these things that Isreal is doing right now is trying to make what Sheila said to be true. You know, that he is trying to make it look like all that Sheila said about him is the truth. Because as a man, when things like this happen, and like you said, the girl is not a good person, like you are saying, the best thing for you to do is to move on. After all, it even got to a point where he said that ever since Sheila left him, that he has been experiencing open doors and all of that. That Sheila is not a good person and all of that. That was when Phyna told him, okay, since she is this bad, why not move on and be a man? You know, rather than dragging her and all of that. That was when Isreal now told Phyna that it's like you will be worse than Sheila. That there are a lot of good girls out there who would want to have you as a friend, who would want to come close to you. But if you choose to be friends with someone who left her marriage, what then are you teaching the public? See, in all of this, what I can understand from their conversation, because the conversation is too long, is that Isreal is trying to make Phyna to stop being friends with Sheila, to start seeing Sheila in the same perspective that he is seeing her. Meanwhile, the bride price that he keep ranting about, Phyna said Sheila told her that the bride price had been returned. Maybe Israel refused to collect the bride price and they decided to do transfer to him. I don't know how they did it, but from the look of things, they returned the bride price in a way that is not comfortable to, that is not acceptable by Israel. And this will tell you that Israel still have eye on this Sheila, if you ask me. Or maybe he is finding it so difficult to accept the fact that Sheila rejected him and went for a divorce. So, but trying to tell or convince Phyna to stop being friends with Sheila is something that, to me, it looks childish. I'm just saying my mind. I don't know what you guys think. But this is what happened between the two of them. And the reason Phyna is dragging him publicly right now is because of the last statement, which he said that Phyna's case will even be worse than Sheila, just because she advised him to move on. Anyway, guys, this is Gist with Tochi. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share my video, okay? I love you guys. Bye. See you.